Pinax TV so ne yebema hwefo akwaba ne ahye so mo begimre na update a yensa aka no nyina yemboaboa no na yemfa emamo na on your screens obehu eye Nana Kwame bedi akon eye Cheddar na osanso hu eye number 1 Oxford Street eno Nana Kwame bedi akon ni hotel a operate ewo su na sesi ameno ka say Nana Kwame bedi akon is almost about to lose eye number 1 Oxford Street eno eye dan ba kwa woga na ha say am say eye landmark ewo su ode egi ni din pa eno ene wo screens ne so na wo hwe no na Azad Kola ene Nana Kwame bedi akon Azad Kola ono oye British me can say British property real estate person o develop a dining hotels near the UK and Mountain so and Nana Kwame bedi akon so ewo Ghana ha say na ensense bia ba sesi ame no ka say Ghana police service ya momo eye ekwan anase omo ama ehun kwan se omo emboa eye Kola Holdings na omo enkonko take over on eye number 1 Oxford Street eye Nana Kwame bedi akon Cheddar ana Cheddar ne dan ewo osu omo enkonko take over na no ena ede ense bebre ede aba because Kola Holdings ene Nana Kwame bedi akon Kola Holdings ede loan bi ede ema enumu ebi ena odi developing number 1 Oxford Street sisi amino ka say sa dan no esi ho amino be dinka de to anim say a very huge landmark e wo Ghana ha say mpo eni osu enti say sika no mu bi ena odi developing that particular number 1 Oxford Street e wo osu no na omo awie hu adwuma e was a repayment bi de ekoso sisi amino ka say sa repayment no e ho asem akwakoye bebre Nana Kwame bedi akon ontimi entuaye omukọ ka asem no e wo court e wo UK Mountain so no mudi asem no se sika no Nana Kwame bedi akon entimi entuade ene e wo se number 1 Oxford Street no dan ana hotel e wo so no e wo se Kola Holdings omu take over enti e no na omu edi ni amano ebesi ano se omu enhwe na omu endi ho asem ana se omu hwe no mu take over number 1 Oxford Street na ehun sem na de beba Nana Kwame bedi akwa babontin otiremu sika no ontimi enje emfa ma ono nko ane ho ema ne nyeye so on your screens High Court grants police assistance for receiver to take over Cheddar's number 1 Oxford Street hotel due to 24.9 million debt $24.9 million debt eno any sika bottom e so we some of the reports I won't say ebi 14 million ebi 24.9 million what is the background behind that amount now as a exercise standard and you know say Kensington Residential Partners Residential Partners Limited almost so another make say company almost they are also into residentials any hotels hospitality business na mu bi na omowo na eno no company eno na number 1 Oxford Street ehase na Nana Kwame bedi akon any Azad Kola ono na Kola Holdings Nura omu ye no na ka bo mu says Kensington Residential Partners Limited no omu ye no na ka bo mu omu teye and that loan was taken under that company and say am no ka say me di betu dwa say Nana Kwame bedi akon da screens yi or the other two just say or no the ogisikani tum so no kwa na ebetua enyeye. That is why you see different figures being circulated. Who 24 million, who 14 million. Ningina ne say sa Kensington Partners no residential partners no Nana Kwame bedi akon any Azad Kola obia o 50-50 shares. And they say yakodi loan the ama company na e was so who tua fa na me so me dey me tua fa. But then in that whole money no omo e dey developing number 1 Oxford Street. And how is business being conducted at number 1 Oxford Street? And the proceeds from the operation from number 1 Oxford Street, Danya Esu Osuno, and was a sicanimu be etimico tria the part of 50-50 shares. Nana Kwame bedi akon and so ewo Kensington mono. And they say, I know, and as I say, I benoka say, Nana Kwame bedi akon or Cheddar because when they say one particular loan or the different forms of recoveries, and a so ebi and say they are coming to take over number 1 Oxford Street and some bebre ama for do na omo as omo raho because we have people who support him omo who say we dey dan ye dey edin wo Ghana ha kakra na sisi amano ne fo omo eba be take over omo yi obi wo Ghana ha se omra na omume take over na ni nyina mu no unse businessmen ene sikafo dodo na ya na bi mu kire mu se omu etoda a unse omu dodo na abosia oje odi akoye development wa ha enyini anu akotua oje na odi akoye bibi wa ha enyini anu akotua ejina na kwa mebedi akon emre bi ebeto drama ye Kevin Taylor ede ne ho nsem bi beto twa ansem odi beto dwa ne nyina na etire mu a ohun se mo amudi na chi ya support the ye ohun musa na unse mo agbo bi na mudi because there were some speculations among us say bi mo bombo sia na mo di ye omo ye hu say oh we ondaka shepe mu a eke egu no so no enye ketwa enti ebi enem se esia ama eye na kwame bedi akon oya lose the property no na Kevin Taylor den send bi to dwa em say ebi mu bisa say ade ogu kan ohunu no pen na because and some of the two job back then no na em say ni nyina related to the fact say ohun sika bia owo no ohun say e kan ko na omo edinam ti Kevin Taylor edin send bi etudwa about na kwame bedi akon quickly ni ebekọ ni akwakotie na ya ba se sia yi den e na eba bekoso police edi assistance edi ma receiver who is near amano say ongo take you over number 1 Oxford Street no what is the update on that yentie Kevin Taylor on Nana Kwame Bedi Akon Emra Sisi
Cheddar ye kromfo Cheddar oye any young man be already 40 years and over or so supported Cheddar with Jimmy in life na I waste me say any young Ghanaian with 40 years and over I will say Cheddar na ebe change my brabo sa nipa no na brabo aboso ayeka obeye sa akowu ontumi nya 100,000 into work so be ontumi wa wo an mba bedi hia I am telling you, I'm not cursing you. These are the facts. Now, her Cheddar. On an nam Ghana, wapim pam. A ketting sashi show said yen day on an am Ghana. I also nyesika. Now, when you are sika Canadian or the Ghana. If you are over 35, basically you are 40 years. Unya akorao, unya youth. You that man, you that woman, at your age, also to me Cheddar now Cheddar there etunufo. And they say at that point, Nasa one no etu your Cheddar too because ohiya one boy brabo ye anti to nyoma ye. Una we Jimmy Cheddar ye for everybody knows he has not even been able to clear himself. He's a thief. Makan so many times I have spoken to Cheddar on phone. Mushana Mumusano. And why I am saying he's a thief. I want him to bring it up. Cheddar is a thief. Or a for. He's a liar in the first place. He's a dishonest guy. Oh, yeah, you people think we just sit here and spin a Cheddar minimum way. Where do I know this guy? Where Cheddar minimum way? Who is he? Dot anyway. But I want the young people to understand. So I was pam curtains session and I'm Ghana no. Only me. Some were even $2 million. Now me a Ghana and me $50 million. Only Nyansa, why do you say you want to go into politics? To do what? You can't go into politics and force a policy. You can't. But you can sit out, use your money to help the people you are saying so more breno. Na kwasi ampe you the 42 na ka Cheddar e bi adwuma na nke fa wasanka wo mana wa wo mu se preku nka benye bia hwo mo ana meboa onko ya president answer otuma hwo now Cheddar emedi president we the 50 aboa otu nyine fu dwene. That is how you have to say kamoko dem a na modum light na mote modem mo curtains na ayefi na amonsesa no na mote ho se na me dia asase so be 40 to 42 years. Mean to me $100 and to home me ba ansa na mewu and me pie na ka bom ya enkora nyina da ne mmoa. These are things you think about. How am I going to change the lives of my kids? That is what I think about every day as a rational dad. Before I go to bed, that's what I think about. So me musa member to dia grow me show more something clicks. I ask myself, at a point I will not be strong like this. At a point my wife is not going to be strong like this. At a point we cannot do what we are doing. Intimation me mama sometimes when I sit and they are playing last weekend Olympics, they were so excited, you were cheering but I sat sometimes you keep quiet and you watch your kids parents be out or take it time at a point no jina no ajedi no shene mano they think deep about the future of their kids. How am I going to
that was Kevin Taylor ne semwa o kan mrebi edfa na Kwame Bedi Akon especially even the source of income any ade the source of wealth ni nyina ade a na onu hu ne se ase abrantie no the real ni sika semtie no you heard him say abrantie no oyekromfo sabi oye wa uswa I mean what walk somewhere between 30 to 35 na say who follow Nana Kwame Bedi Akon na je say adwene papa bi because wo sa na wo say wo chine tena ase na wo ye den who tune for enti onim de enti a wo say who follow Nana Kwame Bedi Akon at that particular age because ohun say sabi ohun say according to Kevin Taylor no sabi krono bi na obo a odi enya ne ho said ye wonya ne ho eno Kevin Taylor de na afi no join ye Nana Kwame Bedi Akon versus Azad Kola and as Kola Holdings versus Nana Kwame Bedi Akon ehonsem na ye de eba na eno ye de update bremo and as update we am poni am what as say Ghana Police Service omo e de order ba say nipa kro ni amano dodu a e so ko take over number 1 Oxford Street no omo man assistance omo di a police voice di e kire say omo ko make sure say edan kama esi hayi edan kama esi hayi a Nana Kwame Bedi Akon dia no omo enkonomu ko take over because since the time UK court Emma order said Azad Kola any Nicola Holdings they should come and take over number 1 Oxford Street no onya dia omo apne so amasa ISC na ni nyina ne se Nana Kwame Bedi Akon tiremu a sika over $24 million nyo ono kwa na osu tua because Kensington Residentials company oni Azad Kola na tie enum no mo gi sika se omo de ba be develop number 1 Oxford Street and this asema ba na sika ni ntimi ntua ya den na wo se wo ba na obeka se ne sa dia wo ba be take over odwene ho a wonte ase wo kwan bi a mo befa so wo betua sika na ene mo nya hyehyeye payment plan for me should be rolled out said be ya sika no betumi atuatua na atumi ade afri ho enti eho ensam de akwakwa akoye bebre enti amafo dodo na omo ebisa Nana Kwame Bedi Akon say what is really going on sika ni de be campaign na because campaign no hu de ne ma course chale say number 1 Oxford Street make profit they should make sure say they are settling all that debt. That is what is supposed to be done. But you know who campaign course so na be president edi so maybe people were saying say Nana Kwame Bedi Akon be president of Ghana ha say ya sabi ka done so dey ade nyina wan hwe a be china o Ghana sika nyina akwakotua. That was what some people were saying. And she asked you know amamanfo ye hu say some na amamanfo ka say abranche na bia odede ka bi e wo so tuatua ne ade enti aha no okunu ho no aba behwe say presidential no obetimi awini na onya wini dia Ghana for mawu enti ehun popoye na eyi banana. A lot of people are asking questions and they want to get to know what is really coming out from this particular one. And see, that is the update. See, I'm not say the Ghana Police Service said number 1 Oxford Street, Kola Holdings, omo enko take over 14.9 million debt. Eventually 24 million debt. So I didn't catch you. Say 14 million probably Kensington Residentials. 50-50 shares between Azad Kola and Nana Kwame Bedi Akon eno ene maso mu chesa sika no mu a say Nana Kwame Bedi Akon de a ewom ene $14 million na $14 million na e wo so tua na ode ema Azad Kola ene Nicola Holdings. So that is the update I wo edimamo on this particular one. 80 number 1 Oxford Street police are share say court order say free UK buy no omo emwa na omo entimi endi so enti that is the update that we have for you on this particular one.